This is gonna be the adventure of a lifetime.
We've dreamed of making this movie ever since we were kids.
What does it cost to get this thing made?
$2.5 million.
We've approved a loan for up to $9,400.
In the world of creature horror films, Anaconda 2025 is ready to make a massive return that will thrill fans of the original series and attract a new generation of viewers. The upcoming movie promises to revive the classic monster franchise with a modern twist, delivering heart-pounding suspense, upgraded visual effects, and a deeper story that explores not only the horror of survival, but also the danger of human greed and the consequences of tampering with nature. This isn't just a remake, it's a complete reimagining of the original concept that once terrified audiences in the late 90s. The story of Anaconda 2025 begins deep in the heart of the Amazon, where a group of researchers and environmental scientists are investigating mysterious disappearances and strange animal behavior. The jungle, already dangerous, becomes a death trap as something enormous moves in the shadows. The team soon discovers that a secret experiment conducted years ago has gone horribly wrong, resulting in the genetic mutation of a colossal anaconda faster, deadlier, and far more intelligent than ever before. What was once a myth is now a living nightmare. This time, the movie isn't just about a snake, it's about the legacy of human interference in the natural world. The research team's leader, Dr. Lena Cruz, played by a rising star actress known for her intense screen presence, is determined to uncover the truth. Alongside her is a group of specialists, a survival expert with a haunted past, a tech genius obsessed with finding proof of the creature, and a local guide who knows the jungle better than anyone. As the group ventures deeper into the forest, their bonds are tested and their fears become reality when they finally encounter the beast face to face. The 2025 reboot pays homage to the original 1997 Anaconda film, but with a completely new tone, darker, grittier, and more cinematic. The movie uses advanced CGI to bring the creature to life, giving it lifelike textures, realistic movement, and terrifying expressions that make it feel like a true apex predator. Every scene is designed to keep audiences on edge, mixing moments of silence and dread with explosive action sequences. The filmmakers have made it clear that this movie aims to blend old-school creature horror with a modern cinematic style. The result is a perfect mix of nostalgia and innovation. In terms of story direction, Anaconda 2025 dives deeper into the origins of the monster. The film reveals that the snake's DNA was genetically enhanced by scientists in a secret research facility, aiming to create a species resistant to disease and climate change. However, the experiment backfired, creating an unstoppable predator capable of reproducing at an alarming rate. The jungle becomes ground zero for a potential ecological disaster, and the protagonists must race against time, not only to survive, but to stop the creature from escaping into the wider world. The tension in the movie rises as the team's mission quickly turns from exploration to survival. Each character faces their own fears and moral dilemmas, especially when they discover that one of them may have known about the experiment all along. Betrayal, courage, and desperation play central roles as the group tries to outsmart the snake in an environment where it holds every advantage. The dense rainforest, unpredictable weather, and haunting sounds of nature add an atmospheric layer that amplifies the horror. The film's cinematography is another major highlight. Shot using the latest digital cameras, Anaconda 2025 captures the raw beauty of the jungle while maintaining a claustrophobic tension. The mix of aerial drone shots, underwater footage, and tight close-ups during attack scenes creates a deeply immersive experience. The use of natural lighting, heavy rain, and mist gives the movie a gritty and realistic tone, almost making the audience feel the heat and fear within the Amazon itself. Sound design also plays a key role in amplifying the suspense. The slithering movement of the snake, the rustle of leaves, and the echo of distant animal cries all combine to create a chilling soundscape. The score is intense and haunting, featuring deep percussion and low-frequency tones that mimic the slow, calculated approach of the predator. These elements work together to make every second of silence more terrifying than the action itself, keeping viewers guessing about when and where the next attack will happen. As for the cast, Anaconda 2025 introduces a mix of fresh faces and seasoned actors. The protagonist's emotional struggle gives the film its human heart, while the supporting characters add diversity and realism. Each character brings a unique skill and personality to the story, from the scientist who values knowledge over safety to the soldier who believes in survival at any cost. The dynamic between them builds throughout the film, leading to intense emotional moments when survival instincts clash with morality. The anaconda itself is portrayed not just as a monster, but as a force of nature, something that embodies the imbalance caused by human arrogance. Unlike earlier films that focused purely on creature attacks, this version emphasizes the deeper message about humanity's role in disrupting ecosystems. The snake is not evil. It's a product of scientific overreach, representing nature's revenge on those who dare to play God. The trailer for Anaconda 2025 teases breathtaking visuals and intense action sequences. Audiences get glimpses of jungle chases, massive destruction, and the terrifying reveal of the snake's full size. The tone is darker than ever before, promising a blend of psychological horror and raw survival drama. The use of slow motion shots, jump scares, and moments of eerie calm between attacks gives a cinematic rhythm that keeps the audience hooked. The movie's release has already sparked high anticipation among fans of the creature genre. It marks a major return for the franchise after years of silence, positioning Anaconda 2025 as both a reboot and a continuation. The creative team behind the film has emphasized practical effects mixed with advanced CGI to maintain realism, ensuring that every encounter with the monster feels both terrifying and believable. The production reportedly took place across multiple tropical locations to capture authentic jungle environments, adding to the film's realism. The story's emotional depth makes it more than just a horror film. It's also a survival drama about human strength and sacrifice. The characters face impossible decisions, questioning what they're willing to do to save others or themselves. Some moments are brutal and heartbreaking, reminding viewers that in the jungle, the line between predator and prey is always shifting. The climax is described as one of the most intense sequences in the franchise's history, with an ending that hints at even larger dangers beyond what the characters faced. What truly sets Anaconda 2025 apart is its ability to balance fear with fascination. The creature's design, inspired by real-world snake species, is larger and more terrifying than ever, featuring bioluminescent scales that glow faintly in the dark, a new trait born from genetic experimentation. This visual touch not only adds to its eerie presence, but also symbolizes the unnatural science behind its creation. Each scene featuring the creature is built to evoke awe and terror at the same time. In addition to the horror, the film also explores environmental and ethical themes, making viewers question humanity's impact on nature. It reflects real-world issues like illegal deforestation, genetic modification, and the consequences of exploiting ecosystems for profit. The scientists' desire to create something powerful and useful turns into a warning about the limits of human control. In the end, nature always finds a way to restore balance, even if it means destroying everything in its path. The emotional payoff comes when the survivors must confront their own guilt and responsibility. The final act pushes the characters to their physical and emotional limits as they face the full wrath of the creature. The ending leaves room for future installments, hinting that the threat might not be fully contained. Fans are already speculating that this could lead to a new era of Anaconda films, potentially expanding into a larger monster universe connected to other iconic predators. As the countdown to its release continues, excitement for Anaconda 2025 keeps growing. Early reactions from preview screenings suggest that the film delivers exactly what fans have been waiting for: a terrifying, visually stunning, and emotionally charged experience that honors the legacy of the original while forging a bold new path. Whether you're a longtime fan of the series or a newcomer looking for a thrilling ride, Anaconda 2025 promises to be one of the most intense monster films of the year, proving that the jungle still hides its deadliest secrets.